how was that experience like utapata for example kama dema kupea sloppy meno yake ilikuwa too much ama kama
Nika greater the carrot.
Tunafunzana though. Head na. Wasn't it a bad head bro? Yote tuna stop hapo immediately tunakata video ya kurefer.
So unasemanga not
yeah, like watch video.
Time ulikuwa una set him ducks utapata labda manze kumekauka. Unajua akishapata inaitwa river what? River Jordan ikikuwa parted. Not really a river.
Is that your fault or the girl's fault?
Yeah. That's also now where I was headed. So the thing is, sometimes maybe you've done your best. But honest work. Labda dishi demu smoke. Right?
Kwani anzi usinini ma smokers. Usmoke nini?
Bro.
Sandwich.
Kwanza imani achana sandwich. Man ile sigara ya 10 bob wachana ya chweza.
Gani ya 10?
They wanapiga sportsman. Where's the wetness supposed to come from? But
well, I got a story for you, nigga. Mimi mbona mtu anapiga sporti. Lakini naye
River Jordan.
Situations flying high in them private jets. Mada kumada beat lazima kaibada. Si niulize mbona nimenyanya. Si unajua niko juu ya shada.
Mbona uko ambiana niko Diani?
Man, hiyo episode iko na hiyo mambo mingi.
Kama mnaniona mimi kama Pito.
Waje kuona, waje kusikia.
Mimi kama Pito mnanisheki vile nimekaa.
Kwanza wewe ndio una leo hii episode nataka kupatia ISO. Upige, make sure unacheza
kiasi. Niko na topics I want us to discuss. But in the beginning nimekuwa nikiget DMs, comments.
Are you okay? What's going on?
Bro, nimekuwa DMs, comments, hata tags nini kila mtu. Nimerealize hii podcast. Mtanivunja mgongo.
Juna beba sana.
I'm carrying. I'm carrying.
Kuna.
Watu ni Papito, Rudy please.
Ona hizo stuff wapi?
Papito kukumiss nayo najua umekuwa ukidelete YouTube. Tena tabia yako. Lakini kwa anakuja na DM. Sisi hata post picture Instagram hata Twitter.
Bila
kwa comments. Wewe bwana Rudy podcast. But usijali, mimi kama Papito. I'm in the area. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number
142.
Bro, tuna do so well, man. Fuck.
Ama ni 142 ama 143?
Whatever it is.
143.
As long as tumepita.
Tukianza kutoa episode 2 a week tutafika.
Wachana na watu wengine.
Sikia. As long as tumepita 140. Podcast ngapi zimepita 140?
Hata 4.
Acha show. Sini wazi. Tupiga 140.
Yeah man.
Then of the day nataka ile time mtakuwa mnaandika books about people who do things well. Nataka sandwich podcast iko number 1 kwa your list.
Of course, definitely.
So, talk about it.
Intro episode. Leo nataka ile flair yako. Intro episode. Hujakuwa for a minute. Guys have been asking.
Nimerealize but kwanza as soon as niliacha kukama hapa nilikuwa busy Kisumu hata nimerealize hii podcast by the way mjui Kizungu.
What do you mean?
Nimewa study.
What do you mean? Kina naongea Kizungu kila asubuhi radio.
Kwanza sasa nataka tuongee na wewe Kizungu for like a full day. Let's take a challenge. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number 143. Very happy to be back on the Sandwich Podcast. My favorite place to be at after hang out with my girlfriend.
My
girlfriend is my best friend. So every time I hang out with my girlfriend, that's my best time.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to be here today. Mkwaje, how was your weeks, guys?
Well, mi wacha nimalize tu wiki yangu. Wiki yangu imekuwa busy, you know what I'm saying? Like nimekuwa kwa keja yangu tu. Nimekuwa pia na demo wangu of course. And kuna challenge watu walikuwa nasema on Twitter ati kila time Kibs anasema demo wake tupige shot. My friends, mtalewa sana. But my week has been good. Mi nimekuwa nikifanya nini? Hey, bro, nimekuwa nikicreate. Alafu sasa nika-realize tena hii world ya influencing money kuna mambo mob. Siku hizi, it's really crazy how clients when you wana link na agency wana ask bro squeeze ndo wanaweza determine product yako na get wanasema pana toa hii si funny niko like hey bro yo listen man mimi ndo msemfani hapa sio wewe una get but anyway big shout out to everyone you know but siongelee anyone in specific but anyway yeah life yangu imekuwa tu week yangu imekuwa fit. I've just been chilling man.
And how was your week?
My week has been okay. climate ya Nairobi inanipiga chenga kiasi.
Diani ilikuwaje man? Let's talk about it.
I can't. It was amazing.
You in Diani last week. Me, my only question umekata kujibu off-air, so I'm going to ask it again on air.
Yeah.
Who were you with in Diani?
Why does it matter? Bora experiences ilikuwa made.
Ulikunywa soup ya pweza at least.
Yeah, definitely.
Ilifanya, does it work? Now that you umetest.
As long as you enjoy memories na your loved ones, cherish those days always. That's
100%.
all I'm gonna say.
Make up a pito. Leonie, it's Friday as we're recording, so I mean, my week has
How's
been...
your month been?
By
I've not been here for a long time, yeah.
Bro, like 4 episodes, that's a month, dog.
Nimekuwa crazy. Like, I think one weekend I didn't come to Nairobi. The other weekend I went to Shags. I was with my dad in Shags. I went to...
State House ya huko.
Unajua huko kwetu na babangu amewaka hada amejenga nyumba nyingine huko kubwa. Ile ni State House. Kwa hivyo nikaenda State House huko kidogo. I came last week, but I think we didn't get the time to record together.
Pause.
Was it last week or the other week? No, it was last week. Ile siku tulipewa holiday ya kupanda miti, wengine wenu mkapandwa. But
Are you serious?
generally my week has been great only because
amkupanda miti job. I thought mwalimu na work lazima mge.
Kwanza uko Kisumu, but you should plant
funny
some trees,
that
dog.
weekend, so I wasn't supposed to come to Nairobi. So on Saturday my dad came to Kisumu. He had some stuff to do those sides of Nyanza. So he flew to Kisumu. We had breakfast together. So at breakfast I'm like, so you're going by tonight? He's like, yeah. I was like, then he said, mimi kama papito gaslighting hapa pale nini nikamanipulate. Dad, you know, why would I stay here for you want to come with me? Nikasema yes. Akanambia so check the flights, unaniambia how much is so your weekend akanilipia flights za my flight now for that weekend. So we came back together. I went back now on Tuesday morning. And I go back on Tuesday or Monday. I'm back on Tuesday. Yeah. So I went back on Tuesday morning. Tukakaa hiyo weekend. Then last weekend I was in Kisumu still.
Yeah.
Hang out with my friends in Kisumu. Kuna friends in Kisumu. So msinione. Sasa kuna home zile zabe.
Niliona hadi unaenda out hadi lakini wale wase bro wasikutransfer.
Pale ni kurudi tukiingia tu bukla. Sherehe inapigwa tu December baby ro. December baby.
Mbona unasikia kijaka the whole day kwa club?
Unamaanisha nini? December is coming. Na ikikuja it will be bad. It will be bad. So I did that. This week has been amazing. You know, for the people who don't fear their bosses, weekend nanzanga ukitaka. For example, kama mimi, okay, mimi naogopa mdosi wangu, but
on air unamuogopa.
Na unaogopanga mdosi wangu mbaya. So weekend yangu ilianza. I landed on Wednesday evening flight. Let me tell you guys a story about me coming to Nairobi. Am I talking too much?
No, uko sawa bro, uko sawa, tunakuachia.
But actually
no, uko sawa. Kuna vitu moja hujasema in a whole month. Sema leo.
Actually niwaambie kuna jamaa anaitwa Officer Jose. Jose Kwevo. Joseph amereport bad. Nimekuwa nikilima Jose tangu nifungue macho leo. But so I was flying back on
just before you go on. Ninaandika kuna wasee hata nimeona kwa DMs wanauliza when is kwa mzika Nyamira, when is Nyamira gonna get back? So nataka kuweka hapa guess who's back alafu wakuulize ma question. So hizo maswali tutazitake live, una get wewe endelea tu nitakuwa na kuuliza
Tunaingia live.
So I'll tell you guys a story about how I came back on Wednesday. But I don't know if you guys are rich enough to understand, because let me tell you people, first of all, I have moved. You know, you guys, I always tell you guys me I'm a rich guy.
Yes.
I stopped being humble. Say niko na pesa kama mwizi.
Yeah.
Mimi as a rich, now I'm not rich anymore. I am wealthy.
So umesema uko sawa sana.
I'm wealthy. I flew business coming back from Kisumu to Nairobi, guys.
Business?
I flew business.
Bro.
Seat number 4.
Unajua nyinyi ndo mnafanyanga watu waseme hii podcast ni ya cool kid. Sasa mimi mkiniita cool kid.
Of course, kufly business ni rahisi kani taxpayers money. Like
no, but you know what's so crazy? Genuinely, my salary is from taxpayers' money because I'm a civil servant at the end of the day.
100%.
So yeah,
100%.
But what I mean is that, you know, I flew business seat number 4. You don't know. Nimefika airport. So day nikafika hapo kwa counter, nikaingia. So backstory is that there's a time my cousin was flying Nairobi. Because now anakonga shule Maranda school, right?
Yeah.
Maranda kuzo side za Kisumu. So he came to Kisumu, he slept over at my house, so I took him to the airport to fly with with the morning flight. So when he was flying in the morning, sijui kakuwa na form, sijui nini. Apparently there's a form, because he's a minor. So there's a form you're supposed to sign for a minor when he's traveling alone. So at the counter, these guys didn't tell me. So we checked in, got his boarding pass. Minka Joe boys are kofiti, so I turned aboard. So I left the airport. Only for him to call me and say, he's been told he can't board.
Hey, I'm not boarding.
Mika papito. Asira ikanivjaga shit. Nikarudi hiyo airport. Nikamwambia amekataza kuingia kusema wati kwa sababu wa minor, we didn't sign the minor traveling alone from the right. Fine. Went to the counter. Nikauliza wapi manager wenu?
Where's the manager?
Where's the manager? Ile si nilikozi yo day yo zabe. Nika shout like that day I was angry, so nikapiga kelele mpaka waka apologize, it was their mistake, from that day even when I'm not flying with that airline, this guy always says hi to me at the airport. So now this day, because I was flying, see pilot ni some manager wa hiyo airline. So when I was flying to Nairobi on Wednesday, he happened to be the one who was checking me in. So when I showed him my ticket, I could check. Because now I had booked my ticket earlier, but unajua leo una book tu ulipe tu mara moja, so hata time ya kufly no amend. Ilikuwa nimelipa lakini dates ndo different, so I mean it's easy to amend. So I got there, I amended. Akaniambia dada akafanya zama vitu, akaniambia nikamwambia na najua ndege ijaja. I just said that, I little just like as a joke I said najua ndege ijaja, kwa hivyo inafahamu ni treat vizuri. He printed my boarding pass, nikaona Nyamita George Premier World seat number 4D. Nikajua leo sikai na mama skini huko nyuma. Leo siendi kukaa huko na watu wana pesa. Nikamwambia demu yangu alikuwa anipika airport. So I told her, I'm coming. I might land a little earlier because I'm sitting in the front of the plane. Nimekaa itabia kukaa huko nyuma, nitabia mbaya. So what? I'm a wealthy nigga sitting in front. 4D. I even sent her a picture on my message. Like, she's like, safe flight. I said, safe flight in business.
You forgot something.
Yeah, safe flight in business. You know where I'm sat. So it was a good stuff. But generally, this whole time that I've not been on the podcast, I've had a great time. I got into a fight, homies.
Hey guys, kwanza hiyo ndo story. Acha niifanye ka radio. So for your story mazee, ngojeni at the end of the episode uko karibu. But right now we got some shit to talk about, you know. Kuna but topics. But stick around, you tutaifanya hiyo story. Mnajua stories za boys vile hatari.
Mtasikia story mazee. Nilivurugana bad.
Bro, ulivurugana.
Let's find out at the end of the episode. Let's find out at the end of the episode.
Ulikuwa unasema kuna topics mob.
Niko na topics. Kitu ya kwanza nataka niulize. I was seeing something on TikTok, right? So it's a girl who was talking about how that she was saying her and the boyfriend they have been having bad sex. Whoever she's sleeping with, okay? So my thing is, let's first start with, what is bad sex? Have you guys ever had bad sex?
Of course.
Definitely.
Definitely. Like if you've been in the game for a minute, Nikale bro, unamwambia ushaiacha 3. Of course, ushaiacha 3 throws them all the time, you know what I'm saying? So like,
Swali, have you ever given bad sex and received bad sex?
No, have you ever had sex and be like, yeah, that was bad sex? Doesn't matter if you are the one who gave it or... But in this context, I think it's the girl was saying that she was getting bad sex. Like she was getting the short end of the stick. But so bad sex ni from her POV. So have you guys had bad sex? Like ile nye dem do unasema fuck with them man.
Mi kwanza ilikuwa kucheat bro, so nili waste a body. Ara ningeka tu home like
mnasikia go boys.
Who say anything?
Yeah, so ilikuwa very bad. Unajua ile una cheat and you like fuck man. Dada ni call 2 months ago nimbe I appreciate you babe.
So what happened? What made it bad sex? How do you describe bad sex?
Atuku get into the rhythm, una get? Like ile unajua kuna ile yenye meridiana ni kama meradana. You all get each other's body.
The motion.
The same frequency. Hii likataa tu. Like na try kumove side yana nigonga like kichwa na magoti like ni stuff kai yenye ni ile awkward.
It's just not comfortable. Yeah. So did you come?
Obvious.
What do you mean obvious?
Lazima uchase your nuts.
Ati niggas ati wana fake orgasm. How, bro?
Nilichekia sa. But now naangalia story ya bad sex. It's like most of the time unapatanga ni dem ndo who complain about bad sex. Kwa wanaume like it's I don't know man. It's like uweke tu position yako. Anyway.
I'm a good man. I'm from the way. I'm living here with something. Can you buy a girl kabasi?
Well, me sijaipata ati niseme ni bad sex. Like I would just say the experiences around sex ndo hiyo sex ndo ikafanyika kuwa bad sex. You get what I'm saying? Like ni experiences tu vitu kadha unanipata?
Kama nini? Give your life at a 1-2.
Sema kwani utafanya?
It's okay, you've done it. I mean, it's okay,
Kwani
right?
kupata
You can
kama
say it.
bad.
Yeah, you can say it. You have gotten the approval.
Sikuwa used to finish goods. Sikuwa used goods. Imelikuwa kidogo slightly used.
Slightly used bouncing baby boy.
I was just slightly used. Sikuwa hivyo nimepiga.
32-year-old slightly used bouncing baby boy.
So like for me, mina feeling to your story like unaweza pata kuna some order.
Kaikus kana stink.
Hiyo ndo vitu it's not nakwambia experiences around it.
Some like generally
like back shots whichever like if you experiences around it ndo zinafanya hadi uko like
ama ufike keja yake ni chafu
like ni vitu around it for a guy mimi sionange ni kama cause bro anyway stay sema sana catch this at the end of the episode pia hapo nitawaambia uko ndo mali na get wild uko ndo na wewe
I think
hey buda usionyeshane hiyo
the thing with bad sex is
Gilbis.
I don't think I can say that I can't describe bad sex because I was thinking about it after I watched that TikTok. And I was saying, you know, bad sex, how do you quantify bad sex? You know, did you nut? Because I mean, if you nut, that means you reached your goal.
No. Bro, a nigga could not by just I don't know pita tu mahali hivi
Let me land. No, I get what you're saying. Saying that dem anaweza pita akugonge by mistake. Ushambao.
Like
for men it's quite easy to catch on that.
Bus one.
But also how was that experience like utapata for example kama dem akikupa sloppy meno yake ilikuwa too much ama kama
nika greater the carrot
Nufunzana though. Head no. Wasn't it a bad head, bro? Yoda tuna stop hapo immediately tunakata video ya kurefer.
So unasemanga not
this. Yeah, like watch video.
Time ulikuwa na set mdax utapata labda manze kumekauka. Unajua akishapat inatonga river what? River Jordan ikikuwa parted. Not really a river.
Is that your fault or the girl's fault?
Yeah.
That's also now where I was headed. So the thing is, sometimes maybe you've done your best. But
honest work.
Labda dishi demu smoke. Right?
Kwani anzi usinini ma smokers. Usmoke nini?
Bro.
Sandwich.
Wanza imani achana sandwich. Man, ile sigara ya 10 bob wajana ya chweza.
Gani ya 10?
They wanna pick a sportsman. Where's the wetness supposed to come from? But
well, I got a story for you, nigga. Mimi mbona mtu anapiga sporti. Lakini naye
River Jordan.
Exactly. Bro, kwanza unangi vile wase upenda just after sex dem ana.
I wouldn't know though. I wouldn't know like for me it's
Have you ever dated someone who smokes like either sandwiches
No. In fact I think for me ile irreducible minimum niliona msejuza kitu kusema irreducible minimum yake kudate ni dem anapenda Raila. I agree with him. But also apart from kupenda baba dem ana smoke nafanya nini na wewe?
Mimi siwezi kudai.
Kuna irreducible minimums ukweli unavuta whatever it is unavuta ikwe bangi ikwe sigara tunafanya nini na wewe? Number 2
mbona uko na issue na hiyo?
I think
is that a criteria when like you're like
even it doesn't have to be a relationship as long as we are going to be hang out your story yako ya bangi mazaita ni nice
okay
I can't it's because me I don't do it myself so it's a matter of preference for example
and a lady who does coke then
what are we doing together
really
that is a male mshanapiga nyet daily kila day tu ni kupiga lines. That is amazing. Bro, hakuna shit nafanya na ode.
Hey, now alienate audience.
So I think, as I said, it's a matter of preference. It's not a bad thing, but for me, I wouldn't do it. It's the same way. Unaweza kula ugali kila siku, Mrs. kula ugali. Ni si ati ni mbaya kula ugali kila siku, but hauta choose to, because at the end of the day, the dating pool is so big and wide. For me to settle for someone who is smoking or for someone who is doing cocaine every day, like not my portion.
Bro,
God ameni build me, God ameni nimekuwa such a na do well, niko wealthy. Why the hell would I be with someone who is just doing drugs? Like, brother, it's not even a matter of no, I'm bragging. It's a matter of like, guys, nimwambia siko rich anymore, niko wealthy. Right?
Sasa imechange.
I'm suffering from success. Why would I be with anyone who is smoking weed or sniffing cocaine every day?
Which are very illegal, by the way.
It's quite illegal. In fact,
illegal.
You know, and me, I'm a law. I follow the law to the lot. So it doesn't make sense for me. Wait, where were we before all this?
So to go to the story of witness, like, is it whose fault is it?
Oh yeah. So whose fault is it?
No, I got you all today. I got you all.
Whose fault is it? It depends. Kuna times na yenyewe labda for play yako down, but pia kuna gidhaa ude maybe labda yuko idhaa yako.
Wewe kuja ametoa tu kwa zipo.
Ama ile kitu na itoangi tu maji ile gidhaa like iko tu, so inabidi umanza umeshauri yako ukauke huko upigwe na friction nini. But guys, acha niwaambie. Kuleni fruits. Let's leave that discussion. I think in a discussion, one, sex is a very subjective matter.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, sex is not same for everyone. Like how me I could have sex on the same way you'd have sex. Sex is very subjective. Si kitu tunaweza sema iko na marking scheme.
Kuna wase wanapenda vile kuna venye wanapenda.
Kuna wase wanapenda ku have anal. What? Mambo ya madubo miss like your stuff. Like haga ni exit only. Even
wait, what do you have to say about that?
Nothing.
Unajua nini mwori macho always threes of shades. I'm side eye. But anyway, catch that at the end of the episode. At the end of the episode, Owen anafungua rock
tuambie. To watch YouTube sizing today. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, help us, because it really helps the algorithm. Like it actually helps us grow and become better, and we have the facilities to do more episodes. But so please remember to like, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications. So kila time to drop kitu. That's my biggest dream for this podcast. Let me tell you guys. I might be diverting, but just let's hold.
Sema bro, leo tumekuambia leo ongea.
Nataka tuanze kufanya out of podcast content. I want us to do content where it's not us seated here discussing things. My girlfriend has been telling me this every day, and mimi kama kuna kitu nasikizanga demu yangu heri hata nikose kusikiza mama yangu.
Big up bro. Big up to
demu yangu sasa kuja na mimi nimevaa jacket ni red, itakuwa red. I can't lie to you.
Yeah, 100%.
Sasa yeye anambia hizi viatu si Vans, hizi ni Nike. Ni Nike. Why am I arguing with I don't argue my babe. So what I'm saying is we are going to start doing videos or episodes. Like I really enjoyed what we did with, which is yet to drop, the penalty challenge with like in a good company. I enjoyed that. So
inatokea kesho.
No,
do you mnaona Biggie hapa. Big shout out to Biggie, man.
Big shout out to Biggie. So I hope and pray that we can start doing content that is out of the point. And if you feel that that's a good idea, let us know in the comments. Tuachie comment.
Mnataka tuanze na gani? Kuna ideas kadhaa. We need to just have a sit down or a meeting. Niwaambie and I just pass the ideas through you.
Na tutafute kanguvu kidogo. Shida yetu ni laziness. Tukishapata
by the way, mimi sijai hata episode e sandwich.
Na mimi yenye nilihata siku.
Do you know that's so okay? Niko so proud. Give me 5. My dog.
I got you.
Kids has never missed a single episode of Sandwich Podcast. I've missed like half. Brother.
Kuna time ulikuwa umetoka sasa.
Niko so many.
Siku na episode tulifanya like kids bro tele controversy yote.
Bro, it's like the whole world was waiting for us to come nika press conference ilikuwa ndio tumeke mic tuseme kile tuna feel about Juju. Na karibu tupeleke chini. All our lives.
Anyway, what are we talking about? I was just asking you guys. Back to the story of about sex, right?
Napenda.
So bottom line, what is bad sex?
Mimi nishawaambia things around the whole thing, because mimi siangaliangi sex tu as kukulana tu hiyo, it's
if we
everything.
Can't talk during sex. Mupenda kuongea like lazima crack jokes kidogo like
Baby, I like that.
Bro, so I made you know, man. Hey, what's wrong with this brother?
Any time you cook catch up for like, oh man, Gava, you know what?
What is that on strokes?
I work.
I don't know, make joke. Na inanuka leo. But mko childish. But anyway, I think bad sex is subject to whatever situation you're in. Me, that's my opinion. Make up a pito.
Juna kuna wase wanapenda vitu crazy sana. As in wezi sema na kupea bad sex ka unaanza kuulizia vitu zingine shwele.
Ziz,
unako filthy. Unajua what Owen be up to when the curtains are closed. There's nothing good he does.
Nigaya ambayo ndo hii tape ya Owen. Sex tape siwezi watch. Tawambia just later nivunje.
Delete your shit, man.
See, stuff kayo unaweza fanya kwa uko na long term girlfriend peke. Weze expose them random to fetishes zako. Yeye unangoja kama date ka 18 months uko bedebe kuna stuff upenda. Umeshika bonds.
So where's it on the first link? Where's it on the first link?
Nini?
Do you eat coochie on the first link?
Yeah, who doesn't?
Come on, son.
If I don't connect kuna just kuongea tena. Niyo nikaa kuniambia head. Ati nisipate head at the first link. Nyampe only head during the first link. Kama siku zote.
Well, mimi nimekuwa kwa relationship for a long time and sikumbuki. I don't even remember when.
You just like me.
How it I don't even remember.
But
how
I
a
feel
new person.
like eating coochie, like getting it, like any bare minimum. First link, just do it, brother.
Hapana man, mimi nataka kujuana na
Okay, see bare
wewe.
minimum though. You don't be
Nataka
mbaya.
kujuana na
Actually,
wewe
no
too,
shit,
man.
bro.
Like you don't do that man on the first link, dog.
Actually, no shit.
Do
Don't
that
be
on the
mbaya.
first link.
It's bad manners.
No.
What do you not do on the first link, Basi Owen? Ama anything goes.
That depends who na date fanya. I'm down for whatever.
Have you? How many girls, Owen? I'll ask you. Lakini hapana, acha tusiongelee.
Also, just one thing. Make sure pia uget tickets zako za dancehall versus Afrobeats. Big shout out to the good company. Yeah. Ina happen on the 12th of December. Itakuwa hiyo holiday. It's a dating, day thing. Day party. Yeah.
Yo, December yote, nataka ni apply leave Monday. Niko Nairobi the whole of December. Kwa sababu nimerealize huko Kisumu is not doing well for me. Bro, Kisumu kuna very weird tendencies. Ile place, nimeishi hiyo place. Do you guys know I'm finishing 6 months in Kisumu? Najua I'm feel because nakwanga hapa quite often.
Or rather ukuange hadi tutujui hata uko wapi.
But I've been in Kisumu. I moved to Kisumu 6 months ago in June 5th.
I remember it was just a rumor.
On December 5th, I will have clocked.
Nimeachana no damn for 6 fucking months. What the hell is going on?
You need your wife back.
So it's on 5th of December, I will have clocked 6 months of living in Kisumu. Here are my points about living in Kisumu for 6 months. Guys. One, it's a very dead city. Right?
What do you mean?
If you compare it to Nairobi, you see me, I'm born, bred in Nairobi. I've lived in Nairobi my whole life, right? So Kisumu becomes a very dead city. Like it's slow moving. Like there's not much activity.
Hakuna pupa.
But bro, generally outside of Nairobi, wase wako in a hurry.
Yeah, hakuna Nairobi ndo wase wako na mbio.
Hurry. It's not even about like hurry to get somewhere to do anything. Like hiyo tu activity-wise, there's not much to do in Kisumu, right? That is number one. Number two, ile place vitu tu ziko weird, man. Kama mimi naishi kuna msee fulani karibu na kwangu anakuanga na kuku na kila time hata nikienda job na I'm call my girlfriend natela hii kuku hizi makuku siku moja nitazikanyaga. Yeah, actually amenikataza hii tabia kukanyaga kuku.
Kwani ushakanyaga moja?
Nataka but nimekatazwa. Hizo kuku, osho na kuku inaweka anytime. Kuku inaweka saa 11 inaweka nini?
I kid you not, kuna time fulani tukiishi Jogorod nikiwa maklasi.
Had to be Jogorod, get it?
Umse alikuanga neighbor yetu, umse wa Vionza Makamani, Makoha. Ule Mluya, ule typical bro, alikuwa na kuku ka pet kwa balcony.
Damn. Mluya kuwa na kuku ka pet ni crazy.
Wika ika commit suicide juu haikuwa na space bro. Ilirukanga tu day fulani shwa.
What do you mean?
Kwani sasa
kwani juu kufly bro, mimi nimeona kuku imeglide for long and nikasema ama hizi vitu zinaza flies na pretend tu. Labda tu zina pretend kuku hapo kwa ground na
brother, let me tell you, Kisumu kuku inaweka 11. Unaweka nini 11? Bro, okay, on days where it's like a free day, not when I'm going to work, because I always get to work by 8.
By 100%.
But like kuna times zingine natoka kwa nyumba around 10, 50, 11. Nikipita kuku kina wika. Unawika nini saa hii?
Kuna
God dog.
Bro, I hate your zabe, bro. But genuinely from the bottom of my heart, but at least I'm happy I've made friends who are actually like the good people, and I enjoy hanging around my friends in Kisumu. But if I had a choice, I would not be in Kisumu generally. Like I would 100% be here.
Loco.
Yeah, big shout out to the yard. The yard is the boys one by the Mandela
alienda Canada though, but so now
those
Don
are
is running the place.
the
Yeah.
original pioneers.
So,
Big shout out, man.
So I spend a lot of time with the yard, and hapo kando kuna couch gari yangu inashangwa the yard. Kama uko na beef na mimi utakupiga na mimi utanipata the yard. Mtu kama mimi mambo vita na like sahi.
Remember, at the end of the episode, we are going to talk about Nyamita's fight. So, kulikuwa na witnesses, but that's after the episode, at the end of the episode.
Tunaweza details kidogo za stuff.
Wacha tuatis kidogo
Mia stuff niliambiwa immediately after kai me happen na dem moja na Joanna.
Kwanza hata hawakungoja jua ifike juu.
Hey, have you talked to George?
You know what? Let me give you guys a story now.
Abana tuendelee kidogo waende wa watch hadi mwisho. Catch it at the end of the episode. Catch it at the end of the episode.
But yeah, so I think back to what I was saying about Kisumu. It's a genuinely nice place if you've grown up there, or to visit or to do stuff. Visit Kisumu. But if you've grown up in Nairobi, living outside of Nairobi would be very different for you. Maybe you go to, I don't know about Mombasa because I've never lived there.
Okay.
The other day, one of my colleagues was telling me you have too much money. I mean, I can't blame them. You know my shit.
Yeah, wanakucheki
Oh, wealthy nigga.
Yeah.
So this day, so usually, what I do usually in my random time, times maybe it's not where I find niko kwa laptop yangu, I usually have a habit of checking flights and accommodations.
Endo hobby yako kuangalia tu flights.
And I check how much would it cost for me and my girlfriend to fly to, whatever. Checking accommodation, how much would it cost, as unajua inakupata motivation ya kufanya job. Kwa sababu ukiona hii doni mabudu, unafanya job ukijua natafuta pesa ya kufanya. Mimi manze spendi shit ya niko comfortable. Juu kama saizi niko na pesa mingi. Mimi sasa mimi na president tuko same. Unaget?
Yeah.
Pesa niko nayo sasa mimi na president. Kitu amenishinda ni title. Akona EGH na mimi sina. Other than that, he doesn't have much more than I'm telling you people. But I'm not happy with I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. But I'm not comfortable with it. Like, kuna so much that
you can earn more.
That's nataka kudu. Hadi nimwambia landlord wangu, rent yangu, kwa una ambitions. Raise that rent.
Demotivate.
You rent yangu go too low. I want to work harder. Bro, niko about the bread. So
depend on hustle.
So nimwambia landlord wangu raise rent juu niko about the bread. So what I do is I check like flight prices, accommodation prices, activities to do in different countries. Like I want to go to Brazil, I want to go to Greece, I want to go to possibly everywhere that
what's one destination you unasema sasa nataka hata nikipata do yote in the world side, which of course
I can't answer that question because obviously I'm going to do yote in the world, but I just choose to stay humble. But I can't go like I don't have one dream. I have many dreams. Okay. I have many dream destinations. I don't have one dream destination. I don't believe in having a one dream because after you go a laugh. Dream destination yangu inaweza kuwa Spain. I went to Spain. And then
so sasa ni mpya. No, after that you go now. Si uko na list ya vitu mob tu.
So now I think for me it's like I wish I could get like a month where I'm touring. Like I leave Nairobi, I land in Spain again. Like I leave Spain, I go to Netherlands, I go to Italy, I go to France. Like that would my dream. My dream is to tour. Yeah. It's not to go to one place. I don't want to go here. I want to tour.
Okay.
So mi uangalia shit guys wanaanza kuangalia prices na angalia estimates nini. Sasa juzi colleague wangu fulani amekuja amenipita kwa laptop yangu kanipata nimefungua website ya Emirates. Mi nani nimeka hapo Nairobi fly out on 1st December. I'll come back on hakuna mali naishia but nimeka 2 days hivyo na nimeka destination na angalia prices sema so in the amount naweza kuwa nayo. Okay, so in my head zile tu mental math za my girlfriend is also good at mental math, so me I'm the one who does that. So ude majuu hesabu. So baffles me how she's in the finance, but anyway. So
una fire shots akiwa tu anaweza kuja atoe mic.
So fanya tu mental math here. How much would it cost me maybe to go to to Portugal for a week. I can go attend a friendship. How much? Random. See ati nitaenda.
Ni venye tu sahi
But
pia.
dream yangu, of course, ni ku afford kwenda. So ile tu, the back of your head as you work, you know, if I ever made 300,000, I can spend this 100,000 to maybe to go to Seychelles. I know I'll stay here. I'll get food here. This is what they like in Seychelles. But mimi actually Maldives. Nimekuwa huko 2 weeks holiday kwa laptop. I've traveled to Maldives. Maldives nikiangusha siwezi potea. Ile place najua kila na watch YouTube video.
Awali manzi wako yafunga macho yako, you can be anywhere you want.
Yeah, just pay your map yote umwambie afunge macho weke bora siweke tu huko makina Kongo.
Let me tell you guys, you know, me I'm a Luo man. One thing when I tell mimi I say I do kusema na kutenda. Nikiambia demu yangu baby. Kesho tunaenda KFC. Ni KFC. We will go to KFC by force, you know, and that is what I do. I will be there. Na nimwambie hata kama ni analipa. Me kwanza first things I hate watching my woman pay for stuff. I just look away. I'll wait for her in the car. When it's time for her to, I'll wait in the car.
I don't want to see
I can never see my girlfriend. Why the hell would I look at my babe pay the bill? What, as a man, I'll go to the car.
Bede nikiishia Diani bro, mtu asiwahi sema uhuru wa kufanya shit bro. Nili drive down your place. Yo, that nigga was actually cooking bro. Story hatuwezi kula barabara. I regret kuisema. Bro, oh my.
Hiyo barabara imalizwa from nini? After the ferry to Diani. Have they finished that?
Hiyo bridge haijamalizwa bro. But still, like ukifikapo Changamwe bro, unajua unafeel hata nika uko coast. Yani,
okay.
Yo, umse alikuwa ama
tulimtake for granted. Tulikuwa tunaunda memes tu na yeye. Okay.
Idea zake zote zilikuwa spot on. Hiyo shit ya kutoa matrailer kwa barabara. Tungefaa kumsupport pia bro.
Okay. So una feel alikuwa
nimechange politics yangu sana. Nyamita alikuwa right.
Niliona kuna
mse politics siwezi kuwa.
Kuna mse alinitag juzi kwanza Studio Kibbs wende ulited. Wewe. Kwanza nikamblock kwanza. Chwendo ulited. Shut the fuck up. Nigga, that was my mimi kwa kura yangu moja. Hiyo kura moja na nikipatia mtu yote surely it cannot help you. It's a make difference gani, you know? Like nikakuweka fedha juu. Like ni kura moja.
Tumia platform yangu to support any politician tena.
Hapana, mimi moja ni
Acha. No, usikie huko. Haya beep hapo. Wewe ni t-shirt umevaa.
I want to speak.
Usiongee
I want to speak.
I
have something to say.
Sema.
Na nitawaambia
at the end of the episode.
Mimi kama Papito. Hii naisema sasa. Mimi kama Papito. Mimi niko na Ruto. Kunyeshe kusinyeshe.
Wewe kama wewe.
Mimi kama
kura yako wewe.
This is me. You guys do what you want.
Yeah.
This is me.
Yeah, like listeners na nini si atuambii umfanye kitu yote. Sasa unasema kesi mimi kama
paka 2032. That is when that guy will go back to Sugoi.
2027 Nairobi mkimake the same choices.
Yeah, hapo sasa. But
makosa yenyu.
Me, I'm telling you guys, Sugoi, Safari at 2032, say 2027. And I'll tell you guys why. I'll tell you guys why Ruto will win the presidency again. Do you know why?
Sana hata mshinda Kalonzo.
Mlevi akisha kuambia hapa anapiga shot. You could never listen. You could never listen to this.
Let me tell you guys know I'm wise, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
100%.
Right? I'll tell you guys why Ruto will be president again 2027. One, Twitter's your ground. Right?
Yeah.
Number two, AFCON is coming in 2026. It's going to be a very big bargaining point because economy will be quite engaged at that point. 2026, imagine watu wangapi watakuwa Kenya ama Uganda. So activities, watu wa mama watu wa bodaboda, watakuwa na watu wa kubeba, right? First of all, and then even in campaigns, and let me tell you how politics works. I don't know much about politics, but I believe.
Anyway, you don't know a thing or two about politics.
I know a thing or two. I believe how it is that you don't have to be popular throughout.
Only when it matters.
You're supposed to be popular when
what's smart
when it matters. Exactly, bro. Like I'll tell you guys. First of all, WSR. Our president today, one, what does campaign need? Money. He has no shortage of money. Okay? He has so much money. That is a rich man. We all know he's a rich guy. A rich guy.
So from chicken seller.
Yes, he's a rich man. He's a rich man. That is number one. Number two, he's running the government. right? Beating someone who's running the government is actually quite crazy to me. I don't know how, but
last year.
no, because I'll tell you why last year. Again, why Ruto will win again? Because if you beat those people last year in all the stuff that they were saying, took on a system, took on a deep state, took on a bro, Ruto himself smart. Back to number 3 yangu. Number 3, his work ethic is insane. Ule nimsena say whatever you want about him, but you can never take away his work ethic from him. Ule msana piga wera, like ako about it.
Lakini sasa how can you explain the taxes sasa?
Wacha nikisho bro.
Can I finish?
Can I finish?
Can I finish?
Wacha maliza afu ingia kwa taxes.
Number 4, not only has does he have the work ethic. Ruto sasa anaanza kuja niambia simu yangu si blue. Ni green. And I'll believe him. That guy he knows how to talk to people. He knows how to talk to people, right? Number 5, right? I mean, he's the sitting president.
Ni crazy how umetaja vitu 5 na hujasema kitu meaningful imehappen kwa hizo vitu 5.
I'm getting there, right? Number 5, by the time we're getting to the next campaign, he's not a fala. But from my number 4, he's not a fala. He's smart. So by the time 2027 nafika, kuna kitu watakuwa tu wamefanya ya kusema I have done this for the country. Give me time. And then, now there's this whole pity party for beep up by the Byron, please. But there will always be something to sell to the people. You were saying Menda Shoe, and I was telling even last year when we were doing the whole campaign stuff. I told you guys that you guys are not falas. You know, say make exposed to good things.
As if there was any doubt.
Kuna mtu Samburu hajui sasa tuko upper hill on like 4th floor. Hajui nyumba inaweza fika 4th floor.
Hajui kuna kamera inaweza record mse hivi.
Hajui nyinyi Twitter vitu mnasema. Kuna mtu ako mahali Elgeyo Marakwet hajaishika smartphone. Do you know that happens?
Yeah, ni mtu wako radio anasikia tukiwa inasemwa.
You millions of people who on Twitter mtongea. But you know the president won with how many votes? 7 million votes, right? The president has 7.1 million votes. Because Raila had 6.9, so a difference of 200,000.
Of course you'd know that.
The difference of 200,000. Bro, was a 7 million au electorate yote wasa wana vote hawako Twitter. Hawaoni kibs akisema tax imepandishwa. And then taxes are not good. Of course, I'm saying, in fact, I wish we would leave tax free. But we can't.
Of course.
But the taxes are too high. No one is happy about the tax.
Let's go now to taxes.
In terms of taxes, hata tuvotie nani, hii shit iko in place. Hakuna preso anakam kutoa hii shit.
Okay.
The only solution say it sound insensitive, but ni ku earn more money, bro. Do Nairobi level of the city na kufika, itakuwa city yenye only the ultra rich wanaweza kusurvive. So hata say ukizua, bro, hakuna preso atakama atatoa hiyo housing levy. Iko hapo forever. Hizo shit zote gava yezi achilia.
I'll tell you.
Only make to bread yako, bro.
Owen, you have the wrong mentality. Let
Bro,
me tell you.
taxes are stashukishwa.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you I have the wrong mentality. The same way they were put in place. Kuna msipia labda mbona waongeze mimi acha niwaambie nikishakuwa president naweza amka niseme kutakuwa na tax ya podcasters mtanistopaje? When I get at the same time in the same breath I have the power to come and say hakuna tax ya podcasters, hakuna tax ya content creators. And it goes to parliament and I have people supporting me and parliament votes in its favor and it's scrapped. Same with finance bill. If many MPs voted no, finance bill would not have been enacted. But why is it there? Because it is possible. So me as a president, I can have someone who can, maybe our next president can say, okay, tax on VAT on petroleum was moved to 16% from 8%.
Yeah.
Let me move it back down to 8%.
Uta make up aje for your 8% in lost revenue.
I'll tell you why. Number one, KRA has been over collecting. For the past 2-3 years, KRA may over collect revenue. And this is something that has been made to the public. What is finishing us as a country? One, obviously we know the debts. See at
Mismanagement.
Na mismanagement of the money that we are borrowing. Bro, kuna so much corruption in this country. Kuna kumekuanga na so much corruption.
Kwanza tumepewa grant juzi.
See grant bro in financing, in capital financing. Capital financing is a bougie name for a loan. It's money that will still.
But vile maandiko nilikuwa nasoma kwa gazeti imeandikwa kama grant.
Yeah, capital financing is a bougie name for a loan. It's something that you'll still have to pay back, right? So whatever amount they've given us, and that's whatever it is. But how is it being managed? Right now, we have a whole scuffle about 17 billion that no one knows where it came from. 17 billion is not money that...
Yeah, shit imekuwa debunked Twitter nilo. Hiyo hata tusiongele leo tutakujua.
17 billion. Si pesa tu tunaweza discuss like
it's nothing.
Like it's 200,000 bob that, you know, 200k, anyone can have 200k, right? But 17 billion, a big amount. There's people who know where the 17B came from and where it went to and how it got there and why and all that. So for what I'm saying, why I'm refusing Owen's statement of these taxes that have been implemented can never be retracted is because as president, you have the power to come and say, you can even get an MP to draft a bill. I'm assuming as a president you can also draft a bill
to a populist choice.
To Parliament.
Utamake up aje for your do in taxes yenye unatoa.
Bro, correct management of the same thing keeps the same, kuna mismanagement. So correct management of this money to it. For example, it's like nikikomba 100k na niende nikunywe yote bado nafaa kulipa 100k but totoka pita mimi nimework nimetafuta ya 100k but ukinipea 100k niende ninunue ya 100k ni use ni make 200k ndakupatia 100k yako back
na utakuwa na 100
na ni back na 100k. Una get? So it's easier to pay you back. Like the money is there regardless. So it depends on how this money that we're borrowing is spent. Whatever it is.
Hakuna new administration itakam your loss of income iseme
bro, we just need sane leaders. We had Okiom Tata akisema East of 17 billion akisema that it was taken from the government exchequer and all that. And that, bro, do you know how bad it is from his point is that like Ukuriatani akiwa CS wa finance ile time hiyo ndio ilitoka hata sasa na Professor Njuguna. With that money being taken away from the government, there's a speculation, don't quote me on this, there's a speculation that for hiyo do gava inatoa, si ndio? So mimi niko president when CS wangu. Nimeka keep CS
utaniweka nini ukiwa president utaweka CS wa nini?
Siwezi kupea CS hata umechizi hata unajua.
Unanipea nini?
Hata wewe siwezi mpea CS.
Unatupea nini?
Mtakuwa too spoiled. Not after university huko Masindo Muliro no chairman of the board of council. Like place hata mkiiba. Hakuna mtu anawashika. Si kwa limelight. Mali mta jeopardize national security na hata tu possible. So wewe kama CS of finance unakaa unasema for example hiyo ndio ikitoka. So unajua gava of course kuna times government will loan even internally. I was saying in like treasury bills and bonds and stuff like that. Imagine umeibado ya gava alafu unabuy bonds za gava na hido umeibia gava mazo treasury bills unazibuy. So gava ina loan out its money alafu wewe mse mmoja una reap the profits
of do ya gava.
Of do ya gava yenye wewe ndio umeloan gava from do ya gava. Tuko na so many wrong things going on in this country. If we had people to address them pole.
But sasa utapata wapi?
Pole. Sasa msijali.
We're all one, bro.
Na simngoja niko rezo.
Wewe by then nilikwambia nitakupea pause.
Mko rezo.
Nini kura?
Time ndaanza campaign yangu kwanza na quit podcast alafu na call out.
Alafu tuna delete kwanza the episode zote kwanza.
Na call out. Hapana na iko vijana awaongei kitu ya maana wanaitwa sandwich. Tunataka tumalize unemployment in Kenya.
The last person to call out pay kufanya shit.
Weacha so at this point sasa imefika ile point nilikuwa nawaambia nimeitiz sana so like nataka kuirushia Nyamita awaambie story yake. Gabzi of course isha happen. Inafika kwanza hata sasa tunafaa kwa tunasema vile Gabzi ilishika. Gabzi ilibamba. Tunafaa kuongea vile kitu ilishika. So we'll do that of course at the end of the episode. Sai wale tumefika ni mali Nyamita nataka kuambia vile alipigwa after event. Oh, okay, hakupigwa, alipigana. Nyamita, the floor is now yours.
Bro, nimeonga so much kwa hiyo episode but
hivyo ndio inafaa. Unaona sasa ukikuja hii hata naweza kuwa ninakatakata kidogo na pea watu
in post kwa Instagram yangu.
Story time. Hata nafaa kuwa na sound effect. Story
Naweza
time.
kusomea kitu Witness alisema ama tusikie.
Uko na text.
Acha tusome kwanza vitu za Witness ndio tutize sasa vizuri. Catch this right now.
What did the Witness text you?
Sasa nikai ku edit
Do you guys know?
Edit.
Just
Watch us say.
Acha ni edit. Hey, we saw your friend get beat up. ... George. After the rest itasema.
Hebu nisome message. After usikose sema.
I will pay after the episode.
Sasa nikamuza. What happened kwani? Don't know the whole story. We just saw him get jumped by like 6 to 7 guys. He was bleeding vibaya. Don't laugh. Jugan metuma emoji ya kucheka.
So Isabel kwa mbaya tu kicheka ni mbaya.
Kauliza kwani where his friends? Sema ulikuwa na madem.
Okay. Nyami with the mommy. Nyami mommy.
Nikauliza I hope guys didn't say tumekuwa tukichomea mse fulani pia alichapwa. Sikutake kama
Okay. Hatuna noma bana.
Akasema na
Sina noma.
Akasema na no one recognized him. I just saw him from the podcast. Akasema ilikuwa Rubis. Akasema ulikuwa na fight ma Odi bro. So uko na dreads, uko na marings.
Mapetko. Okay.
Aya,
that's good.
Kani siambiane nilikuwa nishaambia Kibs immediately.
Hata kwa memaliza bado ilikuwa typing. Naona typing home session tumia screenshot. But now we are at now Nyamita. Unafaa kutuambia sasa from inception
4th of December 2023.
Yeah, the event was
Saturday.
Soundfest ama ilikuwa nini?
Vijana wanne
Soundfest
barobaro.
ilikuwa
Watatu walienda hapa Hill Boys, sijui wanne alienda hapa. Wameanza muziki, wamepiga miaka 20.
Very nice.
Right?
Yeah.
20 years these people have done good music.
Yeah, kijana lead singer kipara
Hata
safi
sisi
sana.
Kipara bila pesa ni kidonda.
Very nice.
Wait, is that a line from one
Kwa
of the
ngoma
songs?
yake inaitwa lifestyle. Akona scam kadilani.
Bien ameshikana na Chimano na Savara na Polycarp wamekuja
Pause,
Carnival, wamepiga sherehe ilioje.
Hata si watasema hivyo siku moja
Bash.
about us.
Pause story yangu guys, I'm sorry but let me give ourselves the flowers. For the first people to ever do a podcast live show in this country.
Yeah.
Hey, big shout out, Biggie. Big shout out, man. Big shout out.
And the
Bro,
next
na watu wameendelea kufanya. Naona kila mtu but fanya after some
We're the
episode.
first people to do a live podcast show in Kenya. And we did it. Anyway. Nimeingia Carnival. Bien ameniimbia. Savara ameniimbia. Chimano ameniimbia. Guitar Polycarp amepiga kawa.
Kwanza wanamwachiaga point fulani amemwatu mdomo na aongee
lote mama.
Ni vidole tu zinacheza. Pause.
Oh, fancy
Ananipenda leo kuliko jana. Buda. Those
Kalishika.
wale wa boys achana wana
They can
say.
fucking sing, man.
Fuck our say wanajua music man.
Boy band.
Sauti Sol ni wazee. That's a group of bad motherfuckers. What? Some bad guys.
Yeah.
Shit. Bro,
Have they broken
dojo
up
wasa
or-
kugoted tulikuwa event before come on stage kwa screen kulikuwa na timer ya like 20 minutes so ilikuwa inaenda reduce during this whole 20 minutes nothing was playing, like there was no music, there was no DJ, there was nothing.
What was going on?
Also napiga tu story like
na kulana.
hakuna shit inafanyika hiyo place but wasa wendi mali ni kama music that is very low and music. It's like just
Sasa
certain
ile
beats.
event inaishanga vile wanekanga music chini.
Sasa hata si ngoma ni two beats, ni kama ringtones zinacheza tu but wase wako hapo
Instrumentals.
wase as soon as time ili start hata watu walikomeenda huko kwa bar kwa toilet wote wamerun to now the tent area now where the crowd was, right? Amazing show, you guys, like beautiful performances.
Wakiperform. Mkono na sana
Wanalia the last one only for them to do an event at Capital Club.
So this only one normal lakini pia walikuwa na push so nalia nini. But anyway, so amazing show, guys.
Let's not get to it, bro. Let's get to it.
Nataka niwape
Kuna
context.
msee amekaa kama mimi huko anangoja.
Nataka niwape context. Sikiza story.
episode ya Bugi.
So
Let's get it.
Mika hapa Pito nimeingia event msupo wangu tumepiga bash nini normaliza tutuka. So before the event
Ulichokoza nani?
sikuchokoza anyone.
Twende.
Bana. nikaenda bata nikanunua gumboots so nilikuwa nimevaa gumboots because I was told enyewe matope huko ni mob no I
Family twin ama demoka alikuwa
na yake kwa na gumboots alikuwa na kaso in fact mpaka nikadele zangu hata irinitupe demoka alikuwa na kapoa na gumboots hapo nilijua manzangu ameiva bro
ama
tukaingia na gumboots tukaingia na gumboots tuka nini so tuko na gumboots sasa hiyo day nakumbuka nikitembea event natafuta matope na maji sijabai gumboots bure hapo ndo natembea kwa maji na matope kama trailer
hizo grounds kwaje baby sorry for
very nice place very nice grounds right
uko ndo mali Airbeat anafanya nini
Airbeat are doing it at Carnival so was at Uhuru Gardens
alright yeah
so Airbeat remember was at Uhuru Gardens
oh by the way bamba sana guys ilishika best event 2020 tumefunga 2023 style
yeah so we finished the event kila kitu kamalizika vijana wetu wakatupatia 3 hours of uninterrupted music
walianza ngoma gani
I'm telling you they started with an old song from their first album I don't know the name not Lazizi I don't know the name of that song
that is no song to start with
like a hit song it's a song from there yeah so wakaimba so they were doing how the performance was yearly like they moved album to album so they started the whole album
every project
wakaingia to the next album wakaimba so kama ile time ya Chimana Samangam tukaimbia Lazizi langu tukaimbia polisi tukaimba so wali perform hiyo ngoma after wame perform all those songs that are being mentioned in that song after so like kulikuwa na dancers on stage waka bring out P-Unit wakaimba Gentleman
na feel vibaya kumisi
P-Unit bado wako
P-Unit waka bring out Nyash waka bring out
Nyash
alianguka hivi
alafu akajifati alirola wewe sasa alikuwa maji
waka bring out Bella waka bring out they did as in bro they cooked
Mr. Kiko na Nyashinski bro I've seen him enough man
achana Nyamari is good
tunataka tu kuona Nyash moja
Nyamari is good au sick but anyway so they did the show finished the show 3 hours uninterrupted good soul music right beautiful show amazing show night of my life I'm gassed I went for the 21 show and told my girlfriend this one is better because I was with you baby this is amazing like
100%
10 out of 10 show we leave we walk out so how it was so we didn't drive
to the gari of course because we don't promote we don't promote drinking and driving kwanza hii December ina come just a break make sure mkae safe man
don't drink and drive so we had taken an Uber right took an Uber left the function outside the event kulikuwa na wase wengi so tukasema ni Uhuru Gardens ni hapo Ruby so tuende Ruby
hapa tu
tuitie Uber Ruby's right okay cool ikitu kalesa tukaipiga tukafika
Ruby chickeni kwanza chickeni kwa tamu usiku
bro tumefika Ruby what's part me I think I was at this point I was quite drunk so I could care less about chicken about anything we got there just to literally call an Uber we wanted to call an Uber from there so we get there we stand a bit so I met my friends who hadn't come
same taxi
okay.
bado kuna little car big shout out to little kuna vitu mob
so so I met my friends who had not come for the show okay so I'm standing here my girlfriend somewhere there with her friends
mlilink Ruby's
Ruby's sasa tumelink tumeshield tumesema TV pole nini so I walk away a bit and someone hapo unajua tu vile wanaume walevi hapo as Owen's text said walikuwa maobs a bunch of broke niggas wakutoa hapo maodi hao wana pesa sasa wakutoa hapo
wanaona wealthy man walking
vijana tu fulani hawana kakitu wakutoa hapo hawana form so wanataka kusumbua kidogo so one of them was doing something that I wouldn't appreciate so I went I was like check it bro I went I told him
hapana katko
check it bro
don't do this
hakuna anajai stuff manze acha akanambia unaniambia hivyo kaa nani
Nyo unaambiana kana
alafu akanisukuma niko like I wonder sasa hapa ndio
Tuacha hiyo. Commercial break ukitoanga pia kumbukeni Maze Dancehall versus Afrobeats tokea.com pale 12th
Huko
December.
hakuna kuchapana kwa parking.
Na huko hakuna kuchapana pale Maze, chapeni tu shorts,
Like,
chapa
share,
sherehe,
subscribe
like,
to
share,
our-
subscribe to our channel too, you know. Chapa kila kitu, shorts
Nataka
nini except
kwanza
kupigana kama hii.
Podcast Protection Fund,
Yes.
PPF na spokesman iko Eli na
Yeah.
Nyamita.
Julikana usibip. Hiyo fund tayari tuko na wateja. Let's go now.
Papito
Twende.
ameulizwa unaniambia hivyo kaa nani amenisukuma not in front of my friends,
Girlfriend kwanza usiseme.
not in front of my babe.
Hapo nao umekosea.
Tutakasirika.
I'll tell you guys, I've never fought a day in my life since I think I was like class 7. And it wasn't that fight at juu tunachukana. Me spending fights like mambo ya fights sipendangi like especially spending your shit because number you never know what someone has. Umsangekuwa hata na gun ama kisu
I'm
or
a
something.
dog ndo the worst.
Imagine ndungi kisio matako. Unajua matako
Ni maso na iponi. Ni maso.
kidonda ya matako iponangi.
Iponi.
Unakalia
Na
donuts.
utakaa aje?
So I was like, I've never been a fighter. Like anything to do with
I'm a lover.
fights.
From the
I have-
text, clearly you have never been a
I
fighter.
avoid, right? So on this day, the last time I fought was in class 7. During class 7 when I fought, it was a joke. When was
Like hujaikuwa tu ile moment ya combat
sijai, never ever
na
did.
kupata hata mimi na feeling mimi ni bad man but sijaikuwa the last time nilikuwa na sira mobile nikasema yes
Yeah,
not
hakuna
it's too
mtu-
dangerous.
hakuna mtu duniani anaweza sema
Nilipumua kama
hakuna
kifaru.
mtu duniani anaweza sema amenichapa
Wewe,
But I think
Kuna
it's
bro,
testimony-
ulikuwa unatembeanga high school
testimony mingi
kwa
za
corridor,
wase wengi sana
unasikia msana
wanadhani
pigwa ni Owen.
wanyorosha.
Bro,
Msana piga.
and I think it's that name Owen. My brother is called Owen. You guys know. Bro, brother yangu anapenda fights. Hata hiyo day after your fight nilienda ananiambia, "So we look for them."
Imagine.
Brother yangu anything to do with fights. Hata shule. As in bro wangu anapenda mambo za
Boys high
fights.
school utasikia kuna msana msana pigwa huko ni nani ni Owen. Sawa.
Bro wangu anapenda kupigana crazy.
Pigwa, nalo pigwa.
Pigana. Anapiga.
So see now my wait,
Twende,
yes,
twende,
I've gotten
twende,
some money
twende.
from M-Pesa, yes, na sijui imetoka wapi. Kojeni niangalia. Oh, okay. Niko na steaming that shit. Wapi yote hii bro? Ijaisha, lete yote yetu fala.
Ilisha. Wacha ni waodarie Gilbis.
Anyway, so he pushes me, is like, unaniambia kaa nani? I said, usata niskuma na
Yaani
niongelesha
mbele ya
hivyo.
place ya makuku.
Ni hapa tuko
By the
Rubis.
mko wapi?
So ni Rubis, si kuna kwa na chicken nini hivi alafu parking hapa. So tuko nyuma ya magari kwa parking.
Oh, between
So,
hiyo
yeah.
base ya petrol station na chicken inn.
Yes. So he pushes me, he's like, what the I'm like, this guy can't talk to me. Can't
Like
speak
this
like this.
podcaster wealthy man from
One, I'm so wealthy.
100%.
Right? No, you know me. You know my shit.
Tunakujua
I have
bro.
access to so much money.
When do them say?
So I'm running point around here. Number 2, my friends are here. My girlfriend is here. Unaniongeleshaje hivi?
Mbele ya wase.
So and then again, huko ndani nimelamba hii stamo hii inaitwa what are we drinking? Gordons. Yeah, we're drinking.
No.
No.
Checking.
For
Mko mnakunywa
story
Gilbis.
We're
purposes.
drinking Gilbis.
100%. Big shout out.
I'm drinking Gilbis. So at this point pia mimi niko mahali. Unajua? Siko tu hapa, I'm here. Pushes me, I say, okay, cool. The hell? So I'm like, I said something wrong. I wouldn't say it here because you guys would cancel me. It's not politically correct.
Nimevuta stuff.
Politically, it's not correct.
A bundle of sticks. Google inamaanisha nini?
So nikasema, so he started swinging, bro. Nigga threw a punch.
Ili kugonga ama ili hata.
Akahata akakuja sana nikaribia. So mimi pia nasonga nyuma akikama. So by the time like sasa like swings are connecting tuko hapa near the fuel pump.
Okay.
So I'm missing, then I swung, I hit one, right? Hata mimi kuna zenye nilimiss.
Oh, okay.
So at this point now where we're near, I swung, hit one. He swung, he missed. I swung my next one. The best punch I have ever
It connects.
seen. Bro,
We says get the Bluetooth
as in-
device has been connected successfully.
unasikia nini impact hapa kwa mkono juu nimeswing nikajua haki ya nani hapo hiyo na hiyo.
Yeah, knockout. KO.
They're going to write a book about me.
Yeah.
Hiyo imerushwa. What the guy do?
Alidos.
Night. Steph Curry celebration. Boy, on the
What
ground,
is it?
Apple Rubies.
Witness accounts.
Fell asleep, right? Matt falls asleep. Guys down. Kiburi. Imesaa panda. Zaidi.
Sasa unaambia babe umeona hiyo. Babe have you seen that one?
So,
Unajua vile McMill usema, yo whose man is this?
yo, man, literally. So, but the thing is, me, I've never fought before. Like, I'm not a fighter. So when that happened, it shook me, but lazima nikae. Like, I've been doing this shit.
Yeah, like you've been doing
My
since back
shit.
then, man.
So I'm gonna lay it down, but in my head, I'm like, oh! I know. Niko gas, right? Like we were saying before, I'm not on a pesa. Not on a sword. It's a bunch of brokies.
So wana do venye uko na
It's a
hasira.
bunch of brokies just angry for no reason. It's not my fault you're suffering. So boys wamejam. So mwana boys wao wamedoze. So now they followed. Like now, coming to your witness account. So I saw one of my friend akanambia achana wase historia ini. Kumbe wasa washaniona wanakam maliniko wananifuata.
Maboys wake sasa.
So vile walifika ilikuwa mmoja. Mmoja pia nikang'ara naye. So tuna swing, sasa tunavurugana. But in this as we are now fighting the next guy. So now like
Wano wanakuja one by one ka move.
so now one of them came, but then now all of them all together like 6-7 guys now
Wakasema yeye
showed up. Hey, guys, so animada Buddha. So obviously because of that impact of like 6 guys trying
Na
to punch
awezi
each other.
fight, hiyo ni mob, bro.
Hiyo ni mob.
Hiyo ni mob.
Nikaweka tu mkono hivi. For those who are listening on audio, I put my hands over my head. I saw some space. I think my girlfriend created it. So demiangu atakuwa hapo hiyo time nyingine. So akakuja kanini nikapata ka space mahali na uochi alikuwa mpia amekuja nikaepa nikapata.
I really wish your girlfriend was here to just say her side of the story, but you had to decide. Catch this at the end of the episode. Tutampea mic huko nyuma, by the way. Biggie will be organizing. So at the end of the episode, stick around because the beautiful Nyamita's girlfriend will be saying her side of the story at the end of the episode. Let's go, Nyamita.
So from that, so after nihepa nikaenda, I remember walking away and now sasa nimehepa juu natoka kwa ground. Kichwa, I was wearing a brown jacket. You guys here where there's buttons, blood red.
Huko umenotice hata.
Siko nimenotice I'm bleeding. Another thing with me, you guys know me. Me, I like making jokes. Like I don't like serious situations, and I don't like PT.
Like tuweke hizo kwa chipo or something. Najua jokes zako.
I don't like PT.
Okay, na joke.
So I'm making jokes, but the member was so upset with me.
Yeah.
Comic jokes.
No guy would want to
Like,
see the man's bleed, fight,
I
and all
shouldn't say
that.
it.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say. Yeah, so she was so upset with me because me I'm making jokes. So guys are coming, they're like, so I'm live. I'm like, I saw many cook. So I saw me come to the day. And I was, I said, I saw many
Merusha.
I saw me swing. So we're cracking just like, let's now just like, where's the Uber we go enter? We
Mbona
go.
uko na your niggas? Mbona uli
So but these guys left like they from bro. I'm telling you guys. After my initial war, guy was asleep. So my homies had gone to.
Na venye mko anapiga gym, kwani anapiga gym ndio?
Awesi unaona mse mwingine wa gym alifanywa ile. Anyway, sina noma mimi.
But anyway, they were just around. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know because I mean, I was busy. Swinging. Ilikuwa busy na fight my battles.
But nipo at least tulienda chini na wawili. Ilikuwa one trouble cash.
There was part me like I don't think if today it happened, like someone asked, why were you fighting? There's no answer to why.
Answer.
Apart from this guy being stubborn,
Yeah.
there's no answer for why it escalated that much.
So I have just one good question for you. Like given some situations were changed in that situation, maybe hata demo wako kuwa ama nini, situations really change ama like ilikuwa say watatu ama nini. Do you think you would have done either better or just not engage at all?
my baby.
Na feel ulifight hivyo jumanzi wako alikuwa in the vicinity so pia unamprotect.
So do you think you'd
my
have
baby, what do you think would have happened if it was just me and one person?
Just one person.
If it was a 1v1, I'd be cooking. If they let me run out of
Paps, Chef P.
Chef Papito. P the chef. Brother, you're gonna run point.
Friends once there.
Yeah. So yeah. I would, if the fight ended without the friends joining or like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, that I would have come out a victor. But because they all came,
Actually, wewe tumekutoa kwa hiyo podcast protection fund. Sasa umebaki mmoja. Ebu inakaribia tena. You gotta get busy.
but at the end of the day, hata kama mna watch episode leo, mjue mimi funny thing that I say, like say while I show up, I can't even pinpoint any of them. I don't know how they looked. I just know they look broke.
Because niliuliza kwa group hapo Nyamita na text bro, I can text kando. Bro, unajua hata mmoja, niambie tu jina mmoja tu alai. Bro, I don't know niggas but
At that point, I was so bitter. I remember telling my girlfriend, I was so bitter about like I had said I'm going to look for them.
na vile preso ni best yako hii ungevuruga kila msema hata
They
kwa.
don't know my story.
Give me vibe bro. Vile ni mbaya.
No, but at
Wewe ni mbaya.
least tulitoka bila like kufanyikiwa shit.
Yeah,
Hizo
so of course,
situations
like,
you end up with
but
tragic.
all I'm saying is like, right now, if I met any of you like in a line like this, I will not identify you. But the thing is, I don't have any like. The fact that you are Jewish is hold anything to my heart.
Wanasikia podcast yako na wait. Tulifinya Nyamita.
Wako like guy, wewe alikuwa Nyamita, labda na watch, labda ni fans.
Pole. I mean, initially I was so bitter. I said I'm going to look for them one by one. Nanta revenge one by one.
Bro wako alikuwa ready
Bro, but I'm gonna encourage. I remember, let's look for them, Paps. Please, let's look for them. We go beat them up. Bro, it's not even that deep. Like, just
like chill out, dog.
Adi Masangu, time sana nilikuwa naambia Masangu your story. Owen ako hapo like, well, I see we find them. Bro, ako excited like anadai tu kwenda kuvurugana. But na bro, maze ya chat. Inisha, but acha tuishe. Hivyo, and then you also don't want it to become something so big.
Congratulations on having your first fight, bro.
Bro, labda tumeona unajua watu ufikiri kwa fight unakuanga na ile time ya kuati.
Fight
swing at you. Bro, hakuna inakuanga 2 seconds of your life. Bio pop vitu zimehappen. Na unachokanga out of breath. So now tulikuwa tumemwambia that Nyamita's girlfriend at the end of the episode asema kitu. But because of time, you know, we usually like keeping our episodes kind of short. 1 hour 15 minutes.
So see you next week.
So next week Demo Nyamita stick around because Demo Paps, Papito.
Atakuwa hapa kupeana side of the story.
Atakuwa hapa kuwapatia story our show venye kunaenda my guys because we know we are about it. This is a Sandwich podcast. You already know, man.
Thank you so much for always watching us.
Am I seeing you tomorrow? Or definitely?
Yeah, definitely.
Of course.
No, yes, you saw me on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
You saw me there.
Oh, but it's to Paps nilikuwa napenda.
Nilikuwa napenda kama mwizi.
Big shout out to Airbeat, man.
Big shout out to Airbeat. Airbeat, amazing guys. Proud of Airbeat. Proud of. You know what's so crazy? Like 2 years ago, Gabsy failed. Guys spoke so much shit about Airbeat and all that. But I'm very happy for Airbeat that Gabsy is actually here.
Yeah, amekuwa Uganda. Ni alafu tumemwona juzi.
The event organizers who are chatting shit, they've still not done anything.
Na pia by shout out to Casey, bro. Nigga amekuwa na hii dream.
Casey has done so well, so I'm very happy and proud.
Yeah, but Casey to beef over here Jordan.
Casey ilikuwa nini? Leo drop tu.
Kuna ile picha ile tulipiga na mimi Tobiko na
nakumbuka kwa kile Nyamita.
Ile debate yangu.
The significance behind that photo. Oh my god.
Anyway, thank you so much for always watching the Sandwich Podcast. My name is Jordan Nyamita.
Tonyo Kibbs, of course, I'm a Black D, Black Diamond.
The bad boy Owen.
Please remember to
wapatia our channels of communication.
Is this John today?
We have links.
And that's John.
That's John
Big shout out to John. By the way, every time kutakuwa na different juice iko different colors. Ile ya blue ni Owen. John amejam.
So this is Joanne. This is John. Please remember to follow us on our Instagram. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, like and comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Helps us so much, guys. Please.
Kuna fans pia ndiani by the nilisimamishwa na wase huko kwa beach.
You've been around.
I have been. I didn't get a chance to. Okay, sir.
Anyway, please, our Instagram at The Sandwich Podcast, Twitter at The Sandwich Pod 1, YouTube and TikTok Sandwich Podcast KE.
Yes.
Yes, and
na wewe tutakupata wapi? Mimi na kuangana yangu nitawaambia
mnatafuta mnipate.
Tutakupata wapi?
No, my Instagram is Nyamita, my Twitter is Nyamidimples. Yeah, obviously what else? My Snapchat is Nyamita. So just whatever, bro, but at the end of the day don't look for me because me imeenda. Huyu ameenda. Kumbuka grandmother yangu graduation yangu alisema aje?
Alisema
imeenda.
Bro, lakini grandmother yako na alifanya the hardest launch since sijui. Bro, grandmother alikushika mkono akakwambia cheki nipeleke mali yako na akamsimamisha akamleta stage. Bro, you the hardest launch.
Ni hard launch for real. Graduation yangu was insane because like even after last 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, when did I go Shags? 3 weeks ago. Nilienda Shags. Grandmother yangu anambia
bro kuja peke yako
kuja solo rada. Akawapi dem.
Ushaanza kugetio pressure ya kuoa ama ya kuget.
I don't think
nakumbuka mzee wako sasa.
Mzangu alikuwa ananipa pressure ya kudate. But sasa hivi wameona
mambo iko sawa.
Iko sawa, so sina pressure.
Unaonyeshana wataanza kufikiri una swing side gani?
Sina pressure, but anyway. Bro, tunaweza overtalk kwa hii podcast. Thank you so much for listening to us. Enjoy your week. Bye guys.
Situations flying high in them private jets. Mada kumada beat lazima kaibada. Si niulize mbona nimenyanya, si unajua niko juu ya shada.